Let's head to YouTube. YouTube. And see. How's that guy doing? That's a hell of a stiff arm. We're talking a hell of a stiff arm there, buddy. Damn. That's what I need to do.
Now, I've spent a lot of time.
I don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to hear them talk. Here we go. Let's get to it. World premiere. It's been leaked somewhere, nigga. It matters not. Jeff, what's going on? Michael, what's going on? C-Mob, have you? You got some C-Mob ready? Someone sent me some C-Mob I listened to with him and someone else. And it was real good. Yeah, I can't think of the name of it right now. It was really, really good. What's going on, guys? I've had a pretty shitty weekend. Well, I had a pretty shitty last week because I think we're about to roll over into the new weekend. The new week, yeah. Like in at my time, we're finna roll into it in like 9 minutes. But yeah, it's been pretty shitty. Life, man. Oh man, my brother's here. Actually, all y'all my brothers. I've noticed something about you guys. Right? If we had a cookout, KJ's gonna buy all the food. That's what I've noticed. Like everyone else is just gonna eat for free because that's just the way, KJ gets down. Anyways, no, this is just water because I did a video. I just put it up. And you know how, throat be getting dry. You be like, God. But, yeah. You just worked 3 shifts. Bro, I wish I could have worked 3 shifts. I'm so broke right now. Like, car broke down. So I had to miss 2 days of work, right? I go get it checked out. They tell me they fix it. And it's back to doing the same thing. And if the car goes down, like, I lose my job and my wife lose her job because this is the only car we got. And I'm just kind of like, bro, I just paid y'all like $265 for you guys to do nothing. So I spent this is almost like 6 days off putting ad breaks in my videos because I'm broke. Rather than that, everything else has been kind of chill. How about you, Jeff? Michael? Sean? How's everything else going? KJ living a life. It's no big deal. It's just life, man. Unexpected issues in life. Mama. I'm checking out some trailers.
What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and I got an awesome start to my gamer paradise by shopping for furniture on Amazon Prime.
Nigga, shut up. Nobody cares about Amazon. I am so interested in this game, Death Stranding. Yeah, there it is. TJ Holiday. I heard that one. That one was a good one. I think Andrew asked me to listen to that one. huh? That baby come out of thin air? I'm so confused. She's handing you an invisible baby. Oh, she levitating it. I'm a little scared for this game.
Even though she can't drink it, your body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. Not like the other BTs.
I'm confused. You said check out more about them. I mean, I will. I definitely will. Someone asked about what I think about the Eminem. Man, I did a reaction and I put that on my gaming channel. Everything looked cool, bro. Besides Thor smacking people with Mjolnir, that shit just looked weird to me. Like, I really wish they would like either pull him out and save him for another game and put somebody else in, or make it like, you know, where he's in his world or in a different area fighting people that's more on his level. Like, this dude's running around smacking people, like smacking regular people with Mjolnir. Like, it doesn't even look right to me. It didn't even look right. Everything else looked good though. Like, everything else, I was cool with it. I know they'll fix some of the sound issues and, you know, and some of the lighting issues, but rather than that, that was fine. But Thor, like, just smacking people with lightning, like regular dudes, it's a little weird. It was definitely a little weird. You know what? I'll just put it up here. I'll do that. That way people can find it. And boom. Here we are. Yeah, I'm trying to separate and make this channel more of my music stuff. So it'd be like music and anime over here mainly, and move all my gaming stuff to a different channel. The plan, anyway. He beat me to it. You beat me to it. I'm gonna post it anyways because I'm a G. He said, God of War, that would be fire. I mean, it fits for God of War. It really does. But I'm trying to tell you right now, if you watch that trailer, you just, like, Thor just looks so out of place. Like doing high kick combos and stuff. And I'm just looking at him like, bro, this looks nothing like Ragnarok. I'm sorry. Like, I'm used to you just like, I'm the land of ice and snow, and you just swinging your hammer around and things are exploding and things like that. It's a little weird to see. All right, I don't need to be on this channel anymore. I go back to my Death Stranding.
You can see it, right? You're hooked up.
No one can see it.
Now you know why I can't leave.
Graphics look amazing on this game. Bro, I don't hear y'all talk. I want to see more gameplay.
Dead man, you there? Little help. Okay.
Ba, 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 ba. It's normally in it's normally on my in the description of all my vids. But yes, that is my PlayStation name. I beat you. I beat you, KJ. I did. Yes. KJ, man, how's that border situation coming around? They gonna let you go? They gonna let you through? You know what I'm saying? They gonna let you. I mean, don't you have dual citizenship though? Like you got like dual citizenship. They gonna let you pass, or they gonna like look at you side eye and be like, immigrant, lock this nigga up. So what do I think of the NF and Eminem beef? I don't know if there's really a beef there, Jeff. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I haven't seen anything. One of my buddies contacted me and he was really like trying to tell me that I should talk about it, and like he was like sending me videos, and I'm listening to this stuff and I'm just not hearing what everyone else claims they're hearing. I just don't hear it. And, you know, I thought about doing a video on it, but then I got other pressing videos to do. Like I gotta do a video for Tech Nine's Chuck Fever and you know, and I'm just it could be, it couldn't be, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanna see. I like it. Your first name's Michael, so then you made Ironhide. That's dope. That's dope.
Remove the part connected to that incubator.
So are they like making humans or something? Like, is this what this game is about? So anybody watch any like channels that you learn stuff from on YouTube that I can use from my Learn from YouTube series? Like I have something I want to do, but I also want you guys' input of like maybe good videos out there where there's stuff to learn, stuff about cultures, you know what I'm saying? States, cities. Up TV has a lot.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb.
That's the plan, is because like I know people who talk about particular things, but you know how it is. You trying to sift through and find information.
This deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data.
Are we back, guys? Are we here? Because you know, like sometimes YouTube don't want to bring me back on, and I gotta like exit out of YouTube and all that dumb stuff. So let me see. Are we back? Saying we're very, very low. All right, making sure. Just making sure. Because like last time it kicked me out, my OBS started back up, but for some reason YouTube didn't connect back to OBS. So I had to like shut YouTube down and then make it reconnect to OBS. So anyways, do you really think they have the same fan base though? Like NF's fan base seems a little bit more high and mighty. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you could be right though. It could be they may listen to NF because they remind him of a certain version of Eminem. But yeah, I could definitely say that. What was I saying before I got kicked out about The Last of Us? I said I missed the other Last of Us. So I don't know if I should jump in or jump back and play the other one first. Because I was traveling and working when that other Last of Us came out. So I didn't get a chance. There's like quite a few games I actually missed. But it does look so good though. Like that Last of Us looks really, really good. But I'm gonna be too broke to afford a PlayStation 5, so I mean we're gonna have to rock with the 4 for a long time. We talking long time. See, I'm gonna have to play it because it does look good. Last of Us 2 does look good.
The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Note City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
The graphics look so great.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try it.
Y'all see that?
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
Get back to work. Get out of this stream.
From its Steel Mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable, prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
Really?
No way to keep my baby alive.
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers.
So it's supposed to be in a Silent Hill? Oh, that's right, because he left the company, didn't he? So he left the company and basically like just took all that with him. I mean, it kind of sucks we ain't gonna get another Metal Gear, but yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot he left. He had to leave. What was it? Konami. He left Konami. You don't understand why NF hasn't been on the Sway in the Morning, Breakfast Club, or Hot 97. That's very, very simple to answer. NF is not going to mesh with the culture, basically. Like, those are culture gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to break through into the actual hip hop culture, that is where you go. You go to those radio stations. But I mean, they're remastering it, but we already have a rematch. We already have remastering. They're not redoing it. They're just like gonna make the original one on PlayStation better, because you got the GameCube version, which is like a fully remake, like a full remake of the first Metal Gear. So I don't understand why they would go that route. But yeah, Jeff, NF is not gonna go on those platforms because you're gonna have Huh. I didn't know that. But it's already been remade. GameCube version. Like, looks great. I mean, it needs some work still because it's a GameCube version, but it looks good. They need to remake Resident Evil 3. That's what they need to do. So I can get them and play them. If I have played all the Resident Evils. Well, Nemesis, and 7. I still think about I'm gonna force myself to play 7. Yeah, I wanted to play it, but I've just been broke, man. Like, I really have been broke. I've only bought games when the mugs is like $14 or less. Like, that's the only time I've bought games is when they're like really, really cheap. Like, I literally got both Assassin's Creeds I need to play. I got so much stuff I need to play, but I wait because I'm just broke right now. I wanted to play that Astral Chains on Switch, but I was just like, I just can't bring myself to spend the $60. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to come to the PlayStation Store for the cheap, for the low. I'll snatch it up, you know. Like, I bought like the whole Resident Evil series for like $30. You know what I'm saying? Like 0 to like 6. Digital, what's going on, man? Been missing you in here. But Jeff, that's what I mean by like NF is not trying to be a part of hip hop culture. Like, we gotta kind of understand there are some people who rap who don't want to be a part of hip hop. That's just the way it is. Like, there's people who rap who don't want to be a part of hip hop. Actually, there's a lot of people who rap who don't want to be a part of hip hop. They just want to rap. You know what I'm saying? There's a large number of like these YouTube rappers. A lot of them just want to rap. They don't want to be about hip hop. Like, hip hop is the culture. Rapping is something that you do, you know what I'm saying, within hip hop. So that's just kind of how it is. Prepare for the hurricane. You in Florida, or has that hurricane decided to go somewhere else? Man, we've been through our storms already. I hope we're stormed out. I ain't played that one either. My homeboy told me that game is bomb, and I wanted to play it. Here, let me give y'all an example of how I play games because I'm poor. I played what's that PlayStation game that came out that was so great on PS4? Had the girl Alloy in it, where like you was in that post-apocalyptic world where the machines were like animals. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like machines, but it was like animals, and you was running around as this chick. You know, you had the bow and the staff, and you could like reprogram them and stuff like that. I can't think of the name of that game right now. But I bought that game when it was like $10. Like the Gold Edition. Yes. Horizon Zero Dawn. I bought that game when it was like, the Gold Edition was like $10. Great game. Loved it. I mean, I got so addicted to it. It was like the only thing I was playing because the storyline was so dope. What you can do was dope. Actually trying to figure out how to beat certain robot animals was dope. But I got like the Gold Edition for like $10. Like, that's how I have to play games. I gotta wait like that. The last game I played, like I paid the full amount, was like Sekiro, and that's because I really wanted that game. Oh, you got a rage on there? I would say like Horizon and Breath of the Wild to me are kind of even because you had so much more to kind of do enemy type wise on Horizon, but the physics of the game were garbage compared to the physics of Breath of the Wild. Like Breath of the Wild had some pretty amazing physics for a game. I'm talking about literally grass setting on fire when you shooting fire arrows. The wind will take it. The wind would take it a particular way. You know what I'm saying? Like the lightning can strike you if you got your metal weapons on you and stuff like that. Yeah, like the physics on that game, on Breath of the Wild, were just crazy. But it was a little bit barren when it came down to stuff to do within that whole world. You know what I'm saying? See, digital like me, we wait for the low prices. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad that I'm gonna have to come off this expansion for Monster Hunter World for like $30. You know what I'm saying? And I'm waiting because I got like a $15 off GameStop coupon that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use that for that. And I'm hoping someone turns in like Astral Chains so I can get it pre-owned, and I got a $25 coupon for a pre-owned game. So that's how I gotta like game nowadays, because we broke around here. We poor. We're not gonna say we're poor, we're broke. But I really want to play that near Automa. I really want to play it because everyone's telling me how good it is. Yeah, I think Breath did need a couple of more dungeons. I used to play PC back in the day, KJ, but I can't do the mouse and keyboard thing anymore. Like, and yeah, I know you can get some controllers and stuff like that, but the mapping, the lagging with the controllers, like all that type of stuff, I just kind of like, yeah. Yes, I am very, very interested. Kick, like I am very, very interested in that game. But they've been teasing that game for a while. Now I'm starting to think it's not going to come out. But the game looks beautiful, though. Like, it looks beautiful. Yeah, like, I remember trying to map the controller for Final Fantasy 14. Is it 14? Yeah, 14 for PC. And the controls didn't want to work right. They were lagging really, really bad. And I've done it for other games. Because, like, I would play console and then, like, Coco would play PC. And we always had issues with it. Which, I mean, it's probably upgraded since then. Because we're talking about, like, 2013. But back then, it was so hard. And I was just kind of like, man, I'm not going to play PC. I love The Witcher 3. I love it. I have the gold edition. I got the full complete edition, like the complete edition, all the add-ons, all the DLC for $20, and I need to go back and play that because that's to me is going to be dope. Anyway, I'm supposed to be watching this with you guys, but they talking again.
We made an oath.
Remember, losers gotta stick together.
I missed you.
Please. It's Chapter 2, rated R.
What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and I got an awesome start to my gamer paradise by shopping for furniture on Amazon.
Nigga, stop talking to me. Stop it. I don't care. Yennefer or Trish? Yennefer. I ain't gonna lie. There's something about that dark hair on Yennefer. I was like, girl, you're doing great, sir. You are doing great. You know what I'm saying? You're doing just fine. Red Dead Redemption was good, but it was like, I'm gonna say like, it was a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Manipulative when they was trying to bring it out. Make sure my stream. Well, I'm glad they've upgraded. And maybe I might change. You know what I'm saying? Like, if maybe I may turn to PC, but I heard PC is expensive. And like I said, I'm broke. My issue with the Red Dead was they showed all these different things where it was like, you're going to be able to choose and blah, blah, blah. And it's going to affect your gameplay. And I was like, oh, bet. Okay. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And then you get in the game and I'm working hard to kind of like be like an honorable cowboy. Because I know that'll make things easier moving throughout the city. And then I have to do a mission where I shoot up a town, just taking my bar all the way back to like being dishonorable. And I'm just kind of like, what was the point of all these actions if that's what you're going to make me do in this game? I thought I could leave dude in jail and be like, see ya. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out. Shouldn't have got caught. And just leave them and let the game progress, but that's not how it worked. And it kind of went down from there. And then when the multiplayer beta came out, me and my friends played it for like a month, and then we were just tired of it. It was like everyone was using, quick scope with the same rifle, and if you didn't see them first, you were dead. And I don't know, it just wasn't really all that fun anymore. I really need to finish the game because the storyline of it to me is immaculate, but I just feel like it was, kind of lying to you, I want a game where real choices actually matter. 4K res, 60 FPS, max graphic mods. I mean, I know, but that also so great, but like when you got to stick like 5 fans on your PC because it might fucking blow up or burn your whole house down because how hot it's fucking running, like, and I mean, I'm cool with that. I haven't heard enough of Lucy Camp to make that actual assessment. So I will have to automatically go with Snow the Product. He said mine doesn't. He says so. You only got 2 fans? You don't need 5? This one dude had like 4 fans on his. That mug was pretty though. Don't get me twisted. He could probably like play 9 games at one time, but you could tell you don't need a heater when you have that type of PC. You just turn that mug on and it just warms up the whole house. Everything's just warmed up. Bro, dude, Cyberpunk looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. For real. It looks so great. Like I've done like the reactions on my gaming channel, bro, and I was like when they were showing the stuff, like you can go for the gun or you can try to kill these people, and I was like, I would have made that mistake and probably got killed. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have, cause I would be like, you gonna shock me and throw me on the ground, and then think I'm not finna get up when I got the strap on me, cause I'm gonna try something. But then I was kind of like, maybe I shouldn't try anything. And they showed it play out. Yeah, I want to run stealth too. I want to run stealth to see if I can't sneak my way, hack my way through all these different things. And I'm even excited for that new Watch Dogs too, where you like everybody in the city could become part of the crew, but they all got like their downfalls and their strengths. I think that's gonna make for some interesting gameplay with that as well. So it's a good year coming out for games. Bro, that Dave Chappelle special is so dope. I'm thinking about having me and Coco sit down and react to it and just throw it on the Patreon because she hasn't seen it. And I missed like 15 minutes of it because I threw it on and was doing stuff. But once I actually sat down, I didn't want to move. It was so good to me. Like I didn't even want to move. I'm sorry, somebody is talking about some old videos. Anyways. I mean, yeah. My thing is, if they keep it single player, I think Ubisoft would do a great job. I kind of feel that way about a couple of game companies. Like, I have no problem with EA's single player games. I have more of a problem with EA when they be trying to do multiplayer stuff because they try to make as much money as possible off of people. I really think like Dave Chappelle. Actually, man, there's a lot of comics who don't subscribe to the PC culture, period. But I think with Dave being as big as he is, it was definitely needed for somebody that big not to fold to PC culture. Like that LeBron joke about him going to the WNBA and scoring like 840 points a game or something like that. I had to stop the special. I was laughing so hard at that, bro. I saw Eddie Murphy was doing a Dolomite movie. Anyway, guys, let's get back to this gameplay. I'm over here talking to you guys. You know what I'm saying? My fault, guys. I apologize. I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm saying top 5, if I was to put them in a list, Patrice O'Neal, Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, Mike Epps, Bill Burr. Them 5 right there. Bro, what type of pack is that? Your core is strong if you carrying that. I saw his too. Was it Paper Tiger or something like that? That's probably gonna be a good one too. Charlie Murphy. Did he just create a mushroom by peeing on it?
Over here.
That's some strong pee.
I'm Sam. Hey.
I heard Boondocks was coming back. The thing is, I never got to really watch a lot of Boondocks, man. I can sit back and probably watch all of Boondocks, and I will probably only have seen like 6 episodes fully of Boondocks. Cause when Boondocks was hot, I was traveling and working. No video games, no TV when I was doing that. That's all I did was work, sleep, and eat for many years. Eat your heart out, Fortnite. So I missed a lot of stuff.
How you doing, Sam?
What? I'm still confused on what this game is. Like, what do you do in this game? You're a delivery guy? What the hell? Bro, they're making a game this in depth for you to be a mailman. Like you a UPS worker. Just like KJ said, you a UPS worker, bro. Dude's a freak. That's like you going to deliver a package to somebody door and they're like, do you want to come in for some tea and cookies? Like, no, nigga.
Amazon Prime Wardrobe has a huge selection of products.
No, I don't want to come in your house. Nigga, take your package. Leave me alone. I ain't gonna lie though. Oh, you got weapons? That baby dead. Oh, nigga, you are. Nigga, this is a real simulator, bro. This is like you're a daddy and a UPS man. Like you a daddy UPS man. What? You know what? I can't even trip though because like the farming simulator that they be selling, people really be playing that game and watching it too. Like, why don't you go out there and go outside and farm? Why are you watching somebody farm on a video game? Oh man, he made a futuristic UPS dad simulator, bro. Well, you ain't got nothing to just slide down the hill? all that technology, you just can't. I'm good. We're gonna watch something a little bit more. I don't know. I don't want to be a futuristic mailman. I don't want to do that.
Hey V, you alright?
Let's do this.
That shit was loud.
You won't keep out with this shit.
I think he was. I think like he can't mix that Metal Gear in there like he wants to now, so he don't know what to make a game out of.
Johnny.
About it? Not bullshit.
CD Projekt Red. What's the new Doom game? I haven't heard this one yet. I didn't know they were coming out with a new Doom.
Our BBS, Data Fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
The dark web, nigga, deep net.
Beyond there are no borders. Beyond the black wall.
God damn. Blew that guy clean up.
Cyberpunk 2077 2019 deep dive video. In last year's gameplay review, we showed you our vision for the world of Cyberpunk 2077
The music gonna be so dope on this game.
and visual design. This year, we'd like to give you a peek at some of the playstyles you'll be able to adopt as your character progresses through the story.
You're really nothing.
You're about to see sequences embodying two distinct approaches to playing Cyberpunk. We'll show you a strong solo build, that is, a character who focuses on employing blunt force and taking instant action. And a netrunner build, a playstyle taking frequent advantage of stealth tactics
Yeah.
and battlefield control achieved using malicious software. Additionally, you'll learn more
Ooh.
about Pacifica, one of the game's districts.
Damn.
The animals and the Voodoo Boys. And you'll see glimpses of Johnny Silverhead, the digital
Johnny Silverhead, Keanu Reeves. I gotta ask a serious question real quick. How many of you all are ready for this future? How many people are ready for this future? May not be exactly like this, but how many people are ready for this future? Like for what's coming? Like once there's a way to control everyone's data, it's over. We'll probably be dead. I hope I'm dead. My grandkids may be alive. Hopefully I'm dead. Like I tweeted out the other day, like, I really should be using Instagram and Twitter to help grow my channel, but I forget they exist because I grew up in a time when social media wasn't a thing. Like I sometimes post on Facebook, that's kind of about it, and just put my videos on YouTube. I really need to hire somebody who can just handle all the social media stuff, but I'm broke, so I can't do that. But yeah, once data can be completely controlled, and I don't know how it is in other countries, but like in America, we give our shit away for free. If you create an app that does something funny or interesting and it starts a trend, Americans give their shit away for free. You know what I mean? Like, you know how much data Russia has because they created that damn app that makes you look old, and everyone was just signing up like, I want to know what I look like old. I'm just like, nigga, wait, and you'll find out what you look like old. That's all you gotta do.
Construct who haunts our main character, V. A word of caution. Given that the video covers a section of the game deep into the main storyline,
Okay.
we have edited the footage to contain as few spoilers as possible. Be aware that the gameplay as presented does reveal characters and locations you'll see while playing the game's main story arc.
Okay.
So watch at your own discretion.
I'm cool with that. Game will come out this next year, and I would forgot about this video anyways.
This way.
Night City.
You'll experience a segment of a quest from the middle of the game. We're currently in Pacifica, one of Night City's 6 unique districts.
No Pacifica, well.
Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
It was designed to
High school exams take your information now?
You can see this didn't pan out. When uncertainty struck the global economy, investors pulled their funding, leaving most establishments unfinished. It's one of those places where expectations and reality collided, resulting in a heap of disappointment.
Sounds like what's going on in America.
Ongoing gang wars plague this part of the city. Outsiders don't come here if they don't have to. Even by Night City's standards, it's dangerous to those unfamiliar with it. Taking a casual stroll here would not be a good idea.
Why not?
A fast motorbike or armor-plated car would be the safer option. But places like this have their advantages. If you're in need of rare goods or illegal cyberware,
Yeah, buddy.
because bustling local markets are a good place to start your search. The Grand Imperial Mall is a whole other story. It was one of the last developments in Pacifica to lose its funding. Until recently it stood vacant, but now a gang called the Animals has moved in for reasons unknown.
Something's not going right for the big guy on top.
And that's what we need to learn in order to earn the trust of the Voodoo Boys, the Animals' rivals.
What the hell?
Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
Oh, shit.
Job. You do what I say. So you jack in now.
I don't trust no dude telling me to jack in instantly.
The Voodoo Boys are the most skilled at using the net.
Now see what it is so ugly. Accept it.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. Too ugly. I see what you see. Hear what you hear.
This mysterious
Oh,
gang of
shit.
highly skilled netrunners has close ties to the local Haitian community.
You are V. We have been waiting.
Haitians settled in Pacifica in the 2060s after natural disasters struck their island and forced them to emigrate en masse. The Voodoo Boys gang formed around this same time, though at a smaller scale. Now the gang effectively rules Pacifica. The Voodoo Boys don't usually work with outsiders. Lucky for us, it seems they're prepared to make an exception this time.
Mr. Hand sent me. Say you got merc work needs doing?
Still, to earn their trust, we need to prove our worth. Placide, one of the Voodoo Boys' higher-ups, has offered us a mission. We need to infiltrate the Grand Imperial Mall, currently occupied by the Voodoo Boys' deadly enemy, a gang called the Animals.
The Animals.
2035-07. 3 seconds before, poof, the camionette. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
The Animals are not your normal gang. Their presence in Pacifica is suspicious. They value might above all else and wear melee combat implants to raise their prowess in combat. Their beverage of choice is juice, a potent strength and speed-enhancing concoction. As sought-after bouncers, they're usually
Damn.
town. As skilled street-level business types, they've cornered the market in illegal substances and underground live-or-die prize fights. When they converge in one spot, it's for something big. It's then they appoint the fastest and strongest among them as their ad hoc leader. In this case, it's a woman named Sasquatch.
A woman named Sasquatch.
This is the tech Placide was talking about. It seems non-standard for the Animals, and this is where we come in. Getting to the van won't be easy, but we're more than qualified for the job, which we can complete in one of many ways. The character creation in Cyberpunk 2077 is the kind you'd expect from a full-fledged RPG. You start by choosing your past, important because this unlocks special options at important story junctures. You also fully customize your character using a deep customization system.
They had to put clothes on them because people got mad about the first one when they were naked or whatever. So they put pants on them and shirt on. That's hilarious. Culture has gotten out of control.
Using a deep customization system that spans not only your look and style, but also your abilities. Cyberpunk 2077 does not feature fixed classes. Instead, it has a fluid class system that
26 endings for a game? It's not too many if the variations of the endings are good. Like if they're like some that are just like very similar but maybe this side, or you know what I'm saying, like y'all get what I'm saying. Like some, I've played games where like there'd be multiple endings but some of the endings are very similar, you know what I'm saying, like how you get to them. If they're all uniquely different, no, that's perfect. Like that's the best way to go. You know, we were talking about remakes and stuff, and you know what they should remake for the horror genre? Eternal Darkness. I remember playing that game on the GameCube. Eternal Darkness, the one that messed with your mind. Like you walk in a room, you see something, and then like it'll disappear. That's what they should remake. They should remake that game. Oh, buddy, that Joker movie looks like it's ready. But I can't go watch it. So hopefully I can cruise a couple of sites and find it. New Resident Evil teaser? No, I have not. I heard someone did a video talking about one, but they didn't show no video of it. They just show like pictures, and I was just kind of like, if it ain't video and action, I don't really want to see no pictures.
It allows players to mix and match a wide range of abilities to suit their play styles. You can create a strong solo character, a skilled netrunner, or any other hybrid class you can imagine.
Dang, it blew him completely up.
Let's see how a solo play style in Cyberpunk 2077 might work. Solos prefer a direct approach. They use guns and might to get things done. So let's wreak some havoc. With our enhanced strength, we can strip this turret of its weapons and give the animals a taste of their own medicine. This is how a player investing in solo abilities might live out their Terminator power fantasy. Enhanced strength lets us force open doors.
Okay. Okay.
To use as human shields. We also gain access to powerful melee combat cyberware.
Oh.
So even someone as fast and strong as Sasquatch, the leader of this group of animals, is not impossible to beat for a solo.
Damn!
But Sasquatch has a different game plan. She's out to jack in and hack us. Let's see how this plays out.
Ready for some fun? Proceed. What's going on?
Bro, she threw that hammer and straight cleave.
It's our choice if we want to finish her off or spare her. You're Cyberpunk, your rules. If you'd rather sneak around, hide, and strike from the shadows, no problem. Just develop your netrunning skills to get around obstacles or hack into enemy tech to have it do the dirty work for you.
Oh!
Net running abilities mean hacking skills that let us use our cyber deck to breach access points. For this, we fill the buffer of our cyber deck with a string of instructions represented by these letters and numbers. Matching the instructions for basic access grants us control of devices connected to this network. The more instructions we match, the more control we gain over elements in the network. We can hack our way through in numerous ways. A quick hack may grant us control of the security camera. Another one should let us tweak the difficulty of the training bot to create a distraction.
That bot finna. Oh shit.
With our nanowire, we can even hack this guy's implants from a distance.
I'm definitely playing this one.
In this world, almost everything is connected to
I'm definitely playing this one.
and that means it can be hacked. Which brings us back to cyberspace. You don't get to do anything in the net unnoticed. There's always someone watching. It could be corpos, or even worse, it could be Netwatch. And that is exactly the case here.
Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to focus.
Netwatch and the Voodoo Boys are like fire and ice. The first of these wants to maintain the old order and protect people from AI anarchy originating from beyond the Black Wall. The Voodoo Boys want to establish contact with the free AIs. They believe this will enable their boundless expansion on the net and grant them the upper hand over Netwatch.
No, y'all keep fucking
Netwatch
around.
sees this as the end of the world. Both are right.
Whoa, hey.
How you deal with the Netwatch agent is entirely up to you. Do we side with the gang? Choosing to be on Netwatch's bad side is never wise. But can we really trust the Voodoo Boys?
You set me up!
As you can see, we have many possible options. But in each case, we take a risk.
I think I'll just stick to my plan.
I don't know. Netwatch seem powerful, but the Voodoo Boys, if they run in the city, it's gonna be hard to move around the city.
That didn't work out well. In the world of cyberpunk, few things go as planned. And that was just a glimpse of how...
I don't know, bro. I might have to choose Netwatch. Be like, hey, look. Can you protect me from the Voodoo Boys? They're out to get me. Someone talked about Resident Evil look like Outbreak. I never played Outbreak because that was on PlayStation 2. I had a buddy who played it who told me a lot about it, but I never played it because I didn't have a PlayStation 2 at that time when Outbreak was kind of a little bit more well known. And then when I did get it, nobody was playing. Like when I finally got a PlayStation 2, nobody was playing Outbreak. But there was a lot of great games on PlayStation 2 that I do miss. We don't know what they're running yet, Digital. We will find out. Someone said something about you don't know if he's gonna out act Heath Ledger. I think he will. Well, every Joker is specific to a particular time in Joker's overall character. This is the beginning of Joker. I think it's gonna be very easy to outdo Heath Ledger's performance because what you saw with Heath Ledger was an already established Joker. Already Joker, already on the anarchy, already on all that stuff. Seeing him turn into Joker is, I think, going to be Joaquin Phoenix's greatest triumph. You get what I'm saying? So I think he will be just as good. Plus, he's doing it from the narrative of like they're trying to make this movie as relatable to people who have to deal with bipolar, have to deal with depression, stuff like that. I think if they do it right, we'll be singing praises of this Joker like we sing praises of Heath Ledger's Joker. 90 was good, bro. I didn't think you were going to join us. I know you be working and stuff. But we just looking at some games, talking about some stuff. We got like a low count in here tonight. I just wanted to get their ideas on, you know, some places I might be able to go find some vids for the Learn from YouTube series I'm finna start. And also any rap battles for me to put over on the Patreon. Like, I know I'm going to do, what is it? Mad Child versus Daylight. I saw that one. I had never seen that one. I'm going to do that one for sure. Going to be a lot of Daylight over there on the Patreon. So, but I'm glad you can join us. Hope everybody's Labor Day turns out great when you wake up. Or if you already up, you know what I'm saying? That was nice. I like that Cyberpunk. Any other game trailers? Someone said, Resident Evil 8. That's a gamer rant, but that's just a video. Is this the trailer? Let's see if this is the trailer.
Peggy 18.
Gotta be 18 to see this one. Can't be 16. I did Death Stranding earlier. Someone straight made that shit up. That's great. They straight made that up. I love it. There's nothing real about that. That was kind of awesome though. Like the whole trailer being put together like that. That's dope. Man, me too. Me too. I normally play like the Division. I got back into Monster Hunter because they got a big update coming up. Man, I even started playing like a Tales game. Whenever I got my my wisdom teeth pulled and I was out of work, I started playing like I think it's like Tales of Xeria that I've been meaning to play because I've been meaning to play Tales games because I like them, and like I got hooked into that for like 4 days straight, man. Like leveling up, learning the combos, stuff like that. Daylight Funk Freestyle. I've done that on a live stream already, Science, because me and Phil were comparing him and King Los, and I did that freestyle, the one where he's in the mask, or did he do a new one? Because it's supposed to be like the band one or something like that, like where he did it to Renegade, I believe, if I remember correctly. Five Finger. You know, I can definitely do some reactions to that stuff probably tomorrow. What's the selling points on the Tales game? They just seem like the generic RPGs. Storyline, character interaction. That's the thing that you of course, Jeff. Game trailers all day, baby. That's the thing that always drew me to them, was like the storyline for Tales of Symphonia 1 and 2 is dope. It's a dope storyline. This one's pretty good. Like Tales of Xeria, it's okay, but it don't have the same connected feel as the Tales of Symphones that I played. You know what I'm saying? Plus, they're coming out with another Tales next year, and I kind of want to get ready for it because I want to play it. It looks real. Like, in fact, I'll show you on here. It actually looks pretty good. I always get Doom and that other game mixed up. That other first-person shooter. The real gruesome one.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
The weapons have always been the fun part.
No longer your people to save.
It's always been about the freaking weapons on Doom. That was dope. Turok, bro. I was just thinking about that like 2 weeks ago. How dope a new Turok. Because I remember playing the one that came out on 360, I think. I played that one. And I enjoyed it. I really wish they would bring a Turok back. You know the fighting game I want them to bring back? Bloody Roar. I want another Bloody Roar. I think they could do a really good one. Wolfenstein is the other game I think of. When I get Wolfenstein and this one mixed up because they're really gory, first persons. That's the announcement. This is the new Tales game that's coming out. Like, this comes out next year. I'm waiting on this one.
A tale can be woven from either fact or fiction. On our mother planet, Donna, it has been handed down that Rena, the planet in the sky, is where the dead and the divine reside.
Well, Tenchu would have been Sekiro was like the Tenchu.
Disaster upon our planet Donna, robbing us of our history and freedom.
Xenogears. I don't think I played Xenogears.
Two people born of different worlds. Can they deny their fate and forge a new path?
Xeno.
Now is the time for change.
See, I'm waiting on this game. Did you play Sekiro digital? Jumanji has a game? I'm gonna have to look at this. Jumanji? Oh no. They did me dirty. Okay, we're back. He said it looks like a mobile game. It looks like a mobile game. It may be a mobile game. Hopefully it's not. Oh my goodness. This is it. This looks like it. Yep. Oh my gosh. And that looks like Fortnite. Look how they run up the stairs. This is horrible. This shit is trash. Who made this shit? Who? Fun Solve? Oh my goodness. How I needed that laugh. That was hilarious. That shit looked horrible. If you play Sekiro, that is your Tenchu. They even said they were planning on remaking Tenchu, but they made Sekiro instead. Like, went with a whole new name, stuff like that. Bro, that shit was trash. I've been meaning to look at this game while I'm playing.
Geico makes it easy to get help when I need it. With licensed agents available 24/7, it's not just easy. It's having Jerome Bettis on your phone.
Only miss you.
Go get him, boss.
Bro, I haven't paid attention to a Call of Duty in a long time. Since like Ghost. That's like 2012. I just don't care for him no more. I got Battlefield. I play that time to time, which I ain't played in like months. Well, Assassin's Creed took over the Prince of Persia. They already said that because that was Ubisoft. Prince of Persia was dope. But then they were going to make another Prince of Persia. But the last one they did didn't do so well. So they went with a whole new license. And that's how you end up with Assassin's Creed. Modern Warfare 2 was dope. Black Ops 1 and 2 was dope. The fuck is this? Robots. Is this storyline in Xenoverse? Bro, I've been saying that, man. I can't wait for another Splinter Cell. These niggas done gave us another Ghost Recon instead. I want a Splinter Cell. I haven't seen the new Predator game. Is it bad? Why are you fighting robots, Goku? That shit gonna get old. I put money on it. Random robots show up out of nowhere? Man, get the fuck out of here. They can't make Saiton Filter because dude is dead. Dude from Saiton Filter is dead. Bro, that's a hard one. Cause why I love Metal Gear Solid, there's something about Splinter Cell to me that gets me addicted to trying to do the missions in different ways. But Sam is old as shit now. Sam Fisher's old. But bro, that damn point mark and execute on Splinter Cell, dude, it is clean. Like that mechanic is clean. I don't know, man. You play that Ghost Recon, he old. It's all type of gray hair in that mug. Bro, we just watched gameplay, and it looks like you are a full-time daddy UPS man. That's what it looks like. We were looking at it like, this dude is a delivery guy and a daddy. Oh, you gotta fly through rings? Oh, come on, guys. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this to Goku. Don't do this to Goku. Y'all did this to Superman and you ruined it. You ruined that game. Halo? Superman 64. Digital know exactly what I'm talking about. They did that shit to Superman and ruined that game. I remember I got stuck in the floor on Superman 64. I was mad. I went and pawned that game because I got stuck and I couldn't get out. What the fuck is up with this robot shit? Robots can power up too? You're a robot, nigga. Something's not right. I feel like they're gonna destroy Goku. I think they're gonna destroy Dragon Ball Z before long. Charging a battery. Niggas on a recharge. I think they're gonna ruin it. I really do think they're gonna ruin it. Whoa, we can't have that. No, sir. We can't be playing copyrighted music in this bit. You know what I'm saying? They shut streams down over that. But I feel like that's why they're gonna ruin it. They done told Superman's story so much that it's really, really hard to find a like interesting version of it. And they're doing the same thing with Goku. Every time you turn around, there's a new Goku game, a new Goku arc, or you know what I'm saying? Like they're running it into the ground.
Okay, timing here is crucial. Let's get in, find this satellite, and upload the malware to Stargazer's network. Hostile spotted. Enemy down.
And they just poke him like that was it. Bro, did y'all see that nigga jump from the side and still land on that branch? Like, watch the way he moves on these trees. Watch the way he moved. Like, watch the way he just... Watch this. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, I got a guilty pleasure too. I'm not even gonna. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I don't play it. There's a game came out called Don't Even Think, where it's like a battle royale, and it's humans versus werewolves, and like me and my homies play it, and the shooting on there is so horrible. It is so bad for a battle royale game, and the werewolves are so overpowered in human form because you can find silver bullets and kill them when they're in wolf form, but like trying to shoot them in human form, it is so bad, bro. I haven't seen that new Spider-Man yet. He said most of it went to the license. I mean, but somebody's gonna play it though. That's exactly what it is. A new Friday the 13th game, and me and my homeboys played the hell out of Friday the 13th. Like, they got it first, and it was like, bro, you should get this game. And I said, I ain't finna get that game, because every time I'm in this chat with you all, y'all are mad because y'all got connection issues. The host is leaving, which is kicking everybody out of the game. I said, once they get dedicated servers, I'll get that game. And like, when they got dedicated servers, bro, we played that game. We wanted to be counselors just so we can kill Jason. Like, we would sit there and link up and try to kill Jason. You know what I'm saying? C90. But that was a new Mortal. That was really it. What time is it? I gotta go too even. I didn't do anything but watch a lot of gaming trailers, so y'all will be able to find all these over at the gaming channel. I'll break them all up. Thank you guys for Friday 13th was fun, man. Like, once you get the stuff you want for each counselor. I was never big on playing Jason because I like running from Jason. It was so much better. But it was still a fun game. We played a good couple of months of it. And then they updated Jason to where he kind of became unstoppable. So that's when we kind of fell out of it. But, you know, updates do be killing stuff. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here because it's late. And my son just woke up. So I heard him at the door yelling, Daddy. So it's time for me to go. But I'm not a UPS person, so I won't be able to, like, deliver packages. But I do the daddy thing. All right? You guys be safe, be good. I will break all these up and put them on the gaming channel for them. And you all join me next time, man. Join me next time. Next time, I will be back.